So there were some things we didn't do well, but we played, for a second night of a back-to-back, we had great energy, I think good purpose of play. And obviously a lot of guys were terrific, but you can't play a much better game than Aaron Gordon played. So those are, before watching the film, those are my two takeaways.
But obviously you want to get Vooch back, but do you think it's caused you to maybe be a little more diverse, find other ways, lean on a lot of different guys?
Actually, he makes us more diverse, so not really. I mean, like, well, I think that the number one thing that happens when he's not there, it's actually the other way, is we lose so many aspects of, like to play good offense in this league, you have to be able to do a lot of different things. And one of the problems has been is that without him, we just can't do that. So it's a legitimate point, but that one I wouldn't agree with.
Has there been a commonality to the last 3 of the last 5 games, including the game in Cleveland, in terms of why your offense is successful, or is it as simple as guys are shooting better?
Shotman for sure, shooting. I mean, look at the Evans numbers in those games, and then AG tonight, the game in Cleveland, Mo 5 for 5 from 3. So definitely we're shooting the ball a lot better. Because actually last night, like our inside-out numbers and stuff weren't good at all, but we made a bunch of shots.
Cliff, you guys, Kaminsky was doing a number on you guys in the first half, but you guys put more of a focus on him in the second half, or?
Stop making so many mistakes. I mean, we started the game like that we got home last night at 2 o'clock and they were here wait. I mean, it was mistake after mistake after mistake. So we had Frank in Charlotte, we drafted him, and he's a really, really good player. He's not going to miss wide open shots, and he's clever, he knows to get open, but I mean, our defense to start the game was non-existent.
Seems like you guys were having a block party today, 7 blocks while Phoenix didn't have any. Complement that with the consistent shooting being spread around. What exactly is different into this 10 and 11 team you got?
Well, I would say as much as anything, again, we're shooting the ball a lot better. Our number one weakness so far this year has been, we're 30th in three-point shooting, where last year I believe we were like 11th. And, we have guys who are good shooters who are, it's the way this league works, getting into rhythm, and we're starting to shoot the ball a lot better.
Cliff, you said those first 3 games after Aaron came back, you thought maybe he was lacking rhythm, maybe a little rustiness. Is it just a matter of him feeling better now?
Yeah, he was great. I mean, and the shots he had now, those were pure. The mid-range ones, the threes. Yeah, no. I think for all these guys, when you start, when you're playing 3 or 4 games a week, and then you don't play, even MCW last night, as well as he played, he had 3 turnovers on ball handling plays that he wouldn't normally turn the ball over on. So I think it's normal for anybody that misses, a significant amount of time.
Coach, it's about a quarter of the season has already passed. How do you feel about the team up to this point?
Well, I think we're getting better, and that's the whole key. I mean, we're playing better. I think our offense is getting better and better. We have a lot of work to do defensively. I mean, our defense wasn't very good tonight again, and we're not rebounding the ball anywhere near the level we'll need to, if we want to have a really good year, but our offense is getting better. So, hopefully we go on the road. We've won 2 in a row on the road. But we're going to need to get our defense going here if we're going to be the team that we're capable of.
Coach, does it excite you about your team's play in the last 3 games, even without Vooch? Like, are you excited that now your team has been playing how they have, and adding Vooch is only going to make it better?
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, the biggest thing is, it's just hard when you don't shoot the ball well, because our quality of shot has actually been, not great, but solid, right? And it impacts everything else that you're doing. I mean, no matter what, you can say don't let missed shots impact how hard we play defensively, but over 7, 8, 9, 10 games, it does. And so now we have guys who are, again, getting more into rhythm and shooting the ball the way they're capable of. And And now what we have to do is we got to get our defense going. We got to get our rebounding going too.
And we'll go Josh and Chris.
Steve, is there anything different about Mo's approach? Obviously, his numbers tonight were very strong. Has his approach changed since the Indiana game?
I think we just played well, to be honest with you. I mean, he had the good game in Cleveland, where he was 5 for 5 from 3, which was big for us. And, I mean, tonight might have been his best game, you know? So, his a pro, I mean, he's in a routine and, he does a good job with it. I'm just gonna say it again, look, I mean, he's made good progress since last year. And, it's a tough position. He's a young guy. Learning how to play that center spot is not easy. It's physical in there. And I think that, you know, he's getting better.
Cliff, did you see at least some positive gains out of the defense on the second half tonight? I think 9 steals, 7 blocks was mentioned earlier. A lot of deflections out there. There's something to work on.
I mean, the best defensive quarter, well, the second quarter was okay. You know, we had a lot of deflections. Our one-on-one defense tonight was awful. I mean, awful. We won tonight because we made a bunch of shots, and last night was the same thing. I mean, neither one of these are defensive games that you're going to win with consistently night in, night out. And I'm just saying, our guys did a good job. We fought hard. One of the things about playing without Vooch, frankly, is he is our defensive rebounding isn't close when he's not out there. And, you know, people don't realize he's a very good organizer, and we protect the rim well when he's in the game. You know, he's super smart. He can do different coverages. And so, I mean, as much as we miss him on offense, you know, it impacts that part of our game too.
Thank you.